Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra? Gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Starting off with them Libra singles. And then we'll move into them couples right after that. Touching on love, sex, romance, and relationships. 18 and up, explicit content. Let's dive straight into it. Libra singles interested in love. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Shouts out to everybody that's been liking and commenting and booking. Everything is in the description. What does Libra need to know? You got that kink side, of course. People want to. Okay, so you want to explore different. You want to explore different things you haven't experienced before. Like, even though you're a freak, you still are kind of modest in the way that there's things that you want to try, explore, or experience. That's just for some of y'all. That ain't for everybody. Others of you are saying just protect yourself, especially because you know when you have a pure heart, that devil entity is always going to come for you. Why do it's the same saying of like hurt people. Why do bad things happen to good people? Or why me, God? Why me? All right. Devil at the bottom of the deck. I saw the tower. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but just a lot of devil energy or a lot of like temptation or toxicity, because the tower could also represent Capricorn. So double Capri confirmation. Also, revelation, epiphany, experience, chaos. Check your Mars placement. Three of Cups was the first card that came out. So with the Three of Cups, people are interested in you, whether you know it or not. You're unaware. You're jaded. You're jaded from your last relationship, so you're unaware of how successful you could be in the love department. Now you're focused on finances and money or stability. You still have a lot of love to give. You're a giver. You overgive. That's your problem. You're not selfish enough. I burped when I said that. Excuse me. 10 of Pentacles. You are abundant though, so that's what keeps people coming back. Four of Swords. You're jaded or bitter about what? Something you just found out. Newly found out information. Current energy. Now you're sad. Now you're upset. Now you're worried. Libra single. Chariot. Move on. Don't tell me you caught up on the ex. You looking at pictures, watching their Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be. You're obsessed with it. You want to indulge in it. Judgment. If you knew the truth. 8 of Cups. You would stop talking. You would stop giving to the situation in general, or you would have more discipline. Hold back. Don't say everything all at once. Hold back. Devil is tempting you. Love ain't what it seems. Love is strange. Judgment. Someone's going to expose themselves. You don't even have to go searching. God, show me the way. If there's anybody that's fake in my life, God, please remove them people from my life. If anyone has any negative intentions for me, just please remove them off my path. Stop talking in reverse. Okay, I'll keep channeling then. Let's get another. Oop. Believe what you see. Figure shit out on your own. And that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Emphasis on that person, though. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Emphasis on that person, though. So you got them waiting. They are still waiting. They waiting for what? The right opportunity. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Emphasis on that person. Up next, we got those Libra couples. This is for Libra couples on the same topic of love, sex, romance, and relationships, but from a relationship perspective. A boyfriend and girlfriend dynamic, wifey, hubby, main chick, main guy, soul ties, and all that good stuff. What does Libra need to know? Dealing with love. Gonna be picking up on the two energies of how they feel and how you feel. The person that you're connected to. All right now y'all look good together, but there's a lot of responsibilities on the relationship. And you feel like it's not going as quick as you want it to. Okay, well, let's pull in and see. They're so into you. You're so into them. At least it's mutual. How do they feel? You're so into them and you like that. They feel like they want to keep it low key until they know that this is solid, or until they know that it's going to transform to the next step. They love the sex. They love going crazy on it. The sex is bomb. Sex is fire. Everything is everything for right now, at least. I don't even know how that got messed up. What's being hidden? There's secrets. There's things that you may not know, or that you're hiding from them. You're not being completely honest about certain things, but y'all are still in it though. Good job. So far, so good. They seem a bit distracted. You want them more tied into you than they actually are. They're given to outside influences. You don't like that, but you still getting what you want out of the situation though, Libra. Good job. Nothing bad here other than a few secrets. The secret is some secrets. What's the secret? Hoe vibes. Either hoe vibes or someone like to get smutted out. Someone's into, confirmation. Someone's into you. You're into them more than they're into you, or they're into you more than you're into them. Vice versa. It's one or the other. Wheel of Fortune, though, on your end, they got a lot of outside influences and things influencing the relationship. So they're a bit distracted. Meanwhile, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the choice to stay or walk away. Meanwhile, they're distracted. Yep, they're giving to something else, and you don't like that. You want them to be obsessed and only giving to you, vice versa. Or they want you obsessed with them just so they can walk away. Damn, cold-hearted like that. They want the sex, you still giving it to them. They want it. They want it bad. Or they want it in general, and you're giving it up. Devil card. That's why the devil card came out. That's the secret. It's sex-based. It could be a sex-based or purely physical-based connection. Don't have to be. I mean, we are from Venus, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, wait. Where's that one? Where's that one that flipped out? Let's find it. See there? That's that. That's that one. Wow. Fill in the blank. And I could have wrote anything on this card, but I never did fill in the blank because I was just like, what's the point? So fill in the blank. Do what you want. Use your imagination. Damn. That message hit different. Message hit different. Do what you want in the situation. Emperor energy. BDE energy. BDE. Alright, let's pull a card for each sign. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. I feel like it was straight to the point. Get what you want out of the situation. Yep. You're selfish. See, that's how you keep refrain from getting hurt. You got to be selfish. Not in a vindictive way or a manipulative way, but you have to be calculated and strategic about how to get the desired outcome of what you want. Yeah, if you did it once, you can do it twice. Just saying. But yeah, just focus on getting your desired outcome, or getting what you want, putting yourself first, or being selfish in the situation, or putting yourself first is how you're going to get what you want. Being self-centered. Yeah, High Priestess. What matters more? A love or a sex-based connection, or your spiritual connection to the Most High? Or just you being grounded within yourself. Just your own peace is more valuable than the sex-based connection. Just peace alone. That's priceless. You can go buy, you know what I'm saying? So, because it got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Like, there's other things that are more valuable than just what love. Like your own beauty is worth more than a vanity type of relationship. Your own self-beauty and healthcare and all that. The High Priestess. Like selfish energy. Me taking a nap is better than trying to spend some, like, all right. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, they watching your pictures, they look at you online, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they have mixed feelings for you that they haven't admitted, or they got feelings for you in general, or secrets. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they got someone else in the background. You ain't the only one. We already knew that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, feelings are mutual. If you're dealing with a Leo, Temperance, it's one-sided. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're uninterested or they're uninterested. Eight of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Libra, Ten of Cups, they want it all with you. New pairs of socks and drawers with you. The one that got away once in a lifetime. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they smothering you or they all up on you or they want to be obsessed. Vice versa. Obsession. Watching you while you sleep. Can I touch on you? Can I rub you? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, death card is over, dead end, it ended. It's over. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's mutual. They want to fuck and you do too. Two of Wands. Hit it off on the first night, go home on a date. Or go home after a date. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, Nine of Swords. This person is manipulative. They going to manipulate to get what they want. They going to get their desired outcome. They going to put themselves first. You need to adopt some of that energy. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, Nine of Wands. Ain't no love, a lot of sex though. And if they're not doing a lot of sex with you, they doing it with someone else. Pisces energy. They can't help it. Or if they feel like you're doing it with other people, they're going to go do it with someone else. They can't help it. Pisces energy. Low-key evil. Low-key. High-key. High-key, that's that evil energy. High-key. Oh, yeah, you fuck someone else? Well, I'm finna go fuck the world. Damn! Positivity radiates out of me like a fucking sunshine. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be over the fucking top happy. There's a shit ton of happiness ahead of me. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.